This is Dande from server 73, and well, we are back to the IB analysis, and this time we are in the final stage. This is the last weekend. This is the finally after 5 months playing. We are about to start the last week, so let's see how things went last weekend. This is final championship. This is like the final countdown as the sun sets. So let's see how things are going. So previous week we talked about the top 8 alliance in the left side and top 8 alliance on the right side, and how they end up like in the quarterfinals. Bex against Lion, NGU against AOW. Now they changed the name from TF to Ignition 0 or 0 or just Ignition. You can like, yeah, there are many ways to call them, but ignitions. EG, IMPK, and the Bonds. And well, this weekend we have Bex against NGU and the Fearless against Snuggly Bunnies. The Bonds from 73. My buddies 4973. And well, let's see how it went for Bex, because they lost. And well, you can see they struggle, but they try, they use an interesting strategy. They could like grab some points, but they couldn't win at the end. 66,000, it's still good. I think it's just a proof of how much they work to get a spot in the finals, but they didn't make it. So they are now for the 3rd place against the Bonds at 12 UTC. And from the other side, the Fearless against Bonds, I said I was neutral. I didn't play any side, but I will talk about the video. Sorry, I will talk about the match. And yeah, so let's see how it went for the Bonds. They were 40 against 100. Looks like it was one-sided at the end of the match. Pretty crazy, honestly. The Bonds 3 here 3 with a million, and then let's see. Yeah, looks like it was, yeah, it was yeah, pretty crazy, honestly. I'm just don't know how I feel about this, but happy because at the end, happy because my friends, the Bonds, for those that don't know, I'm in Pride Line, so I'm not in Bonds, but I also play in TF sometimes because I have a second account there, one of my big outs. And yeah, happy because both had the chance to get rewards. And so far we have the final, the NGU against Ignition 0 Fearless at 15 UTC. Pretty interesting. People the bets are deciding NGU, but there might be hope that we have a different winner. And yeah, well, I hope we win, because I will play, and we will try our best, of course, but anything could happen. This is the second time we got into the top 4, and yeah, I think from those 4 alliances, Bex and Bonds are the new ones. NGU and 0 guys, we got into top 4 last season. NGU kicked us in the semifinals, and Bex was kicked out of from AOW kicked Bex last season. So Bex just got top 8. AOW got into the finals, and the Bonds faced NGU in the first week. Also here, where is AOW was NGU, and where is HG was the Bonds. So NGU won, and then NGU faced Kano, and then the NGU faced 0 for that place in the finals. We lost. We played for 3rd place against Along with the Gods. We lost, and we ended up 4th. But this time, yeah, this is pretty interesting. Let's do from the less favorite to the favorite to win. So the Bonds, as we saw, they lost 3 times. They won 11 times. They played their like 8 games here. So it's like the 14 battles. They will fight at 15 for the third place. I honestly hope they win third place. They have been playing so good, but also Bex has been playing good. So just this is the Dande from 73 side talking. I'm rooting for the Buns because they are my friends. But as the PO, I hope the best wins. So yeah. So we already talked about the previous matches. So now just like the difference now we have the Fearless, but they face big alliances: the Fearless, NPK, NG Plus, NGU, AOSK, Meow, NG Plus again. Then we go to Bex. They face NGU. They lost against them. Lion, along with the Guts. I think Bex had a hard path to the finals again, but this time at least they got into top 4. So this is achievement. I think they. My prediction was okay. I can't remember what I said, but I said Bex was top 4, and I wasn't wrong. So NGU, Lion, along with the Guts. HMB, well, they are big a server, but not in IBL league. They only play 7 games in the point match. Their biggest was AOW, AOSK, Sky, yeah. Then we go to, I mean, this is from the less favorite to the favorite. The Fearless, they play 14. They lost 1 time against NG Plus here. Also, this is similar to last season when NGU only lost 1 time against Kano. And then they won AOW was invictus. They didn't lose any match, and then you like this is a funny thing that happened, and it's the 3rd time it happens. I won't say more, but it's interesting. First season, Boss won the 14 matches, total 14. When they played the 15, they lost against AOW. Then next season, AOW won their 14 matches, but when they played the 15, they lost against an alliance that only lost 1 time. That was NGU. They only lost against Kano. And this time NGU 14 won games. The Fearless 13 won games, 1 defeat against NG Plus. And facing the alliance that haven't lost. This is super interesting, like how things 3rd season and 3rd time happen in the same. And I think even in the 1st season, AOW lost against Boss in the point race. I can remember. I'm not that good with my memory. But yeah, looking forward. Can't say more, but you can see 40, 44, 27. So they face Bonds, EG, their own Alliance, SF, Kano, MIK, Double D, NG Plus, Meow, Kano. Crazy. Well, NG, Bex, AOW, Prideland, EG, LGD, Bonds, the NG Plus, CK, GSI, Double D. Pretty interesting. Let's see, and the last stats. So far, the stats are. This is the stats. So far, the stats are putting the Fearless as the winner, NGU as the 2nd place, and Bonds are 3rd. Let's see if that's correct at the end of the weekend. But Bex will end with 4. This is the game just given their like based on the points. NGO has struggled the last 3 matches, and Bonds lost. So yeah. So so far this is the top 10. It's top 5 to 10. It's Lion, AOW, EG, MPK, Pride, and High Definition. Well, this is pretty much how things. The Battlefield contribution. We have Kincaid, Kurt again, this guy, this is another guy. Silent, Temper, this is another guy. Dick Load, and former Sky R5. And Prosperity Destroyed, King K card, this Japanese guy, Kano player, again card. Whoa, they're everywhere. And from the Tower Contribution, Bruce, Roy, Rachman, Catwoman, QQQ, Haku, Higromanka, 82, Bruno, and this is this is Ande, and I hope you enjoyed this video. It has been funny for me to theorize and see how things are going. Anyway, see you after the update. Thank you for watching my video. Bye.